Also, Christmas tree bases in 2024 at Spirit Halloween, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Jeff, what the fuck are you doing?
What's good with y'all niggas? Today, in this video, I will be ranking the Spirit Halloween 2024 animatronic lineup. A few stipulations for this ranking. One, it's going to be a list ranking, so from best to worst. Not a tier list, so no S tier, F tier, any of that shit. Just 27 down to number 1. 27 being the absolute worst, number 1 being the best, obviously. Second stipulation is no returning props will be included in this list. So, clowning around will not be in this list. Terror Dog won't be included. It's all brand new props for that year that will be in the video. There's actually very few props from the lineup that I genuinely do not like at all. I like the vast majority of the lineup. I feel like 2024 was kind of a banger-ass fucking year. I thought most of the props were at least decent. I like most of them. So there's not very many that I genuinely dislike. So, without further ado, let's get into the countdown. Coming in at dead last, number 27, Static Ghostface. Static Ghostface is absolutely fucking terrible. It is awful. I hate it. It is bad. I guarantee a lot of people probably thought it would have been Night Terror in this spot, but nah. Night Terror is miles ahead of Static Ghostface. Static Ghostface is dog shit. Like the reused Darling Dolly scream, just, bro, why? Bro, why? But also, okay. There was a photo of Static Ghostface on Instagram of him set up in the ISC. I think it was like in the Down the Duck spot. I genuinely don't remember, and I could not find that fucking picture to save my life. And I know there's pictures on the wiki of him in the ISC, but this particular picture is not on the wiki, and I cannot find it. But I have never, in all my years, seen a prop that looked like it wasn't supposed to be there. Like, it looked like it was not supposed to be there. And I don't mean, like, a filler prop, because me personally, I absolutely love seeing filler props set up in the ISC. No, I don't mean, like, in the filler sense. I mean, it looked like it shouldn't have been in the store. Like, it looked like it should not have been in a Spirit Halloween at all, in any capacity, let alone set up in the fucking ISC. So, yeah, Static Ghostface is just a disappointment. Why did we need that? Why? Just why? Yeah. Moving along. Number 26. Night Terror. There he is. There's the one you've all been waiting for. I don't know what else to say about Night Terror that the community as a whole hasn't already said about Night Terror. I fucking hate him just as much as everyone else does. It's bad. It's bad. Also, Christmas tree bases in 2024 at Spirit Halloween, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? But yeah, I don't want to spend too much time on Night Terror. Everyone shares the same sentiment, so we're just gonna skirt right along. Number 25, Towering Tallulah. This might come as a surprise, but I don't like Mr. Dark. I feel like I'm one of the very few people in the community, or just as like a general consumer, that does not like Mr. Dark. I never fucking liked Mr. Dark when he came out in 2021. I didn't like him when he returned in 2022. I didn't like Hellspawn in 2023. So what would make you think that I would like him again in 2024, but as a witch? I did we really need Mr. Dark in the ISC 4 fucking years in a row? Did we really need Mr. Dark in the fucking ISC 4 years in a row? Answer: no, we didn't. But they did it anyway. And it's hilarious because I feel like most people dislike Towering Tallulah out of the three. Like, I feel like no one really liked Tallulah as much as Hellspawn or Mr. Dark. Like, Emmeline was a better addition to that group than Towering Tallulah was. And Tallulah is an actual reskin. But I don't like Towering Tallulah. I don't like Hellspawn. I don't like Mr. Dark. So it's just like they're all the same thing, and I don't like them. So we're gonna move right along. Fuck Tallulah. Number 24, Frankenstein's Monster, online only, after season release. It's fucking garbage. I hate it. I don't like it in the slightest. There's not a single thing I like about it. The Home Depot one is literally light years ahead of the Spirit one in every regard. I know a lot of people said at least like the face and detailing is good on the Spirit one. I disagree. I think the the Home Depot one looks better in every single regard. The Spirit one is just absolute fucking dog shit. I don't like the face on it. I don't like literally anything about it. The animation is the worst part. The animation is fucking shit. Oh fuck, I can't say that on YouTube. Yeah, I don't like, and the fact that it's $280. It is the same exact price as the Home Depot one. Let's compare and contrast them for a second, shall we? Okay, the Home Depot one is taller. The Home Depot one has servo motors. The Home Depot one lights up. And the Home Depot one has actual hair. And then the Spirit one is just a hunk of plastic with no actual. It's painted hair. It sucks. It's bad. So that's why it's coming in so low on the list. But moving right along. Coming in at number 23. And this is actually the last one on the list that I genuinely dislike. So after this one going forward, I actually like all the rest of them. Yeah, 23. Michael Myers. Online only. That for some reason halfway through the season got promoted to in-store instead of online only. But yeah, he sucks. He's bad. Another one of those ones where there's just no redeeming quality. I do like that he was servo. That's quite literally the only good thing about him. Everything else about him sucks. He looks weird. His hair is weird. Uh, his arm stabbing is kind of bad. Something about him just looks off. Something about him just looks really off. And I can't place my finger on what it is. There's just something about him that does not sit right with me. And the more I look at him, the more I watch videos of him, the more I hate him. Like, he's just bad. He's just bad. Yeah, as I said, I do like that he was Servo, but that's literally the only thing I like about him. Yeah, that was number 23, Michael Myers. The last prop of the list that I actually genuinely fucking hate. Number 22, the third online only in a row, Wolfie. I don't have any problems with Wolfie. He's kind of just there. He's just there. Um, I don't feel strongly about him. I don't hate him. I don't really like. I like him more than I dislike him. They just they just slapped him on us and was like, "Here you go. Here's another prop randomly in the middle of the fucking season, online only." And it's just like, okay, thanks, Spirit. But yeah, I don't have a problem with Wolfie. He's just a he's just a chill guy. Can't believe I just said that. But yeah, Wolfie. No real feelings about him. He's just there. 21. Gravestone Ghoul. Um, I initially liked Gravestone Ghoul a little bit more earlier in the season, like when he first got revealed. And then I saw him in person because my store had him set up in, I want to say, Dark Princess's place. And holy fuck, he is small. Like, he is a little guy to the max. Like, he is tiny. And that's probably, like, what dropped him for me. I still like him. I still want him. Like, I'd definitely still buy him. But I didn't think he was going to be that little. But he's a small guy. But I fuck with him. I fucks with him. He's cool. But yeah, like how small he actually is in person definitely knocked him down a few notches. But I still like Gravestone Ghoul. He's kind of fire for real, for real. Number 20, Lucky Liz, another online only. I felt like a lot of people would have had her far lower on the list than I have her placed, but I don't actually have an issue with Lucky Liz. I fucks with her. I might actually buy her in the future at some point. It's funny because, like, I hated Lucky Bottoms in 2022 when he first came out, but then I grew to actually like Lucky Bottoms. And I actually regret not buying him when he was in store. Because now niggas on eBay want like $300+ for him, and I am never, ever paying that amount of money for Lucky Bottoms. But I do want him. But if I can ever find him for cheaper than that, I will get him. And I do want Lucky Liz as well. Like, I fuck with both of them. So, that's Lucky Liz at number 20. Number 19, Nibbles the Clown. Um, I liked him more initially, and then after seeing him in person and seeing more videos of him, I kind of liked him a little bit less. I like the concept, I just feel like it was poorly executed. Like, the motion tracker didn't really work all that well. I like his phrases, though. He has some pretty decent phrases. But I don't hate him. Like, part of me felt like I'd pick him up in the future later, but, like, I honestly don't think I would be distraught if I never added him to my collection. I wouldn't be upset if I added him to my collection, but I wouldn't be disappointed if I never got him. Like, this might be wild, but I would be more disappointed if I never got Lucky Bottoms or Lucky Liz. But if I never got Nibbles, I'd be like, oh well. I just don't really like him as much as I did at first. Number 18, Max Straw. Max Straw is actually one that I really, really do want a lot. I love Max Straw. I fuck with him heavy. Um, there was only one left at the half off sale, and it was the display. And I had other priorities, so I bought other things. And then I went back on the sale day, on the second, the next day, and he was gone. Somebody bought that display. So he sold out pretty fast at my store. Like he went quick. Like he was a really good seller, at least at my location. Um, a lot of people hated Max Straw, but I really, really liked him. I definitely want him. I am going to try to pick him up in the future. Number 17, the Ringmaster. Another one that I really, really, really fucking want. And unlike Max Straw, there were a ton of them left on the half off sale at my local store. There were like 6 of them, including the display. But I had other priorities, so I didn't pick him up, which I'm upset about. Yeah, he's dope as fuck. Projection, fire, animation, fire. He's tall as fuck. He's imposing. He's a big lad. He's a fucking unit. He's like Buzzsaw from 2021. He's just fucking large, and I fucks with it. Number 16, the Cremator. Another one of those props that I really, really, really fucking want. And I'm definitely going to try to pick up at some point in the future before he becomes really scarce and overpriced in the aftermarket. Extremely overhated. He is gas. He is fucking sick. He is dope as fuck. He's another one that sold extremely fast at my local store. Like, he was gone, like, immediately. Like, people jumped on him. And I don't blame them. He's so fucking good. I really, really want the Cremator. I like him a lot. Number 15, Dark Princess. I originally had her a little bit higher up on the list, but then after some careful consideration, I moved her down a couple of slots. I still like her a lot though. I would definitely try to get her in the future. Same thing with Dagger Mike and Desmodus. Like I have a few Dagger Mikes and Desmoduses on my watch list on some websites, so I'm definitely gonna try to get them. And it's just like I can't get those two and not get Dark Princess. Like they're all in the same vein. They're all family. Like they're like love children of each other in some weird way if you math it out properly. I don't fucking know. It's like 4 a.m. I'm delirious. I'm tired. But yeah, Dark Princess is fire. Her face is creepy as shit. I like her whispering. It's very eerie. It's just she's really good. Like she's a very good prop. Number 14, another online only. Undead Mystic from Beastcraft Props. Undead Mystic is fucking gorgeous. Like that is a gorgeous animatronic. Holy fuck, man. Beastcraft went brazy on Undead Mystic. He is so fucking just pleasant to look at. Oh man. And yes, he was an exclusive. Because according to Beastcraft, if I'm remembering correctly, because both Undead Mystic and Green Ghost already existed within Beastcraft, but then when they linked up and made their deal with Spirit, they gave new paint jobs to both Undead Mystic and Green Ghost. So the versions that were sold at Spirit were different than the ones that were originally sold at just Beastcraft. So they are exclusives, those versions. So yeah, that's why I'm including them, because they are technically exclusives. So yes, Undead Mystic, just home run, just beautiful prop, man. If I had that kind of money to spend on just one item, I would have definitely got him or Green Ghost, like either one. Like they're so fucking pretty. Number 13, the aforementioned Green Ghost. Um, beautiful, 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 beautiful prop. I rank him just a little bit higher than Undead Mystic because I feel like Green Ghost just looks a little bit creepier, a little bit scarier. But they're both like just neck and neck. They're both really good. It's really hard to put like one above the other, but I feel like Green Ghost just looks a little bit scarier, so that's I gave him that little edge. But yeah, Green Ghost, mwah, hats off to you, Beastcraft. You motherfuckers are great at what you do. Number 12, Demonic Gatekeeper. Uh, he's one that just continues to like go up higher for me. Like I always liked him off rip initially when they revealed his picture. Then when I seen his video, I was like, oh yeah, that's hard. I haven't seen him in person yet. I've seen videos of him set up in stores, and he is fucking huge. He is massive. Um, I really want him a lot. I do plan on getting him. I am not having him in my collection. Like he is a must-have. Like before I leave this earth, I will make sure Demonic Gatekeeper enters my collection at some point. I fucking love Demonic Gatekeeper so much. Banger. Fucking banger. Number 11. Um, Cotton Candy Dan. This was a tough one because the Dan and then whatever. Dan and the one that is at number 10, I kept teeter tottering them. Because I was like, I feel like Dan deserves top 10. He's really fucking good. But the one that I actually gave the 10th spot to is just like, it's a little bit better, at least to me personally. So I put Dan at number 11. Cotton Candy Dan fucking slaps. I definitely want him. He's the same thing as Demonic Gatekeeper. I will not be satisfied until I have him in my collection. I love Cotton Candy Dan. Easily top 10 spirit clowns ever in spirit history. Like he's up there. Like he's fucking up there. He is great. Fucking great animatronic. Alright. Number 10. Wanda fucking Webworth. Giant spider mommy. I gotta stop calling props mommy, but yeah. Giant spider mommy. Wanda Webworth. I fucking love her. Same thing with the previous two. I will not have her in my collection. She needs to fucking be in my collection. I love her with all my heart. She is great. Amazing concept, amazing execution. I love the movement. I love the light of eyes. I love her sounds. Like she's just great. I love Wanda Webworth. I love Wanda Webworth. Spirit, please give us more mutated animals and bugs and insects and shit. Number 9, Deluxe Ghostface. Or just Ghostface if you're not a fucking weirdo. That's mean. But yeah, Ghostface. Really good. I want him too. Well, I'm gonna just to get this out of the way now. Every prop that is in the top 10, I either really fucking want them or I already have them. So just to have to not keep saying I really want him, I'm just gonna say it now. I want all of them if I don't already have them. So Ghostface, really good licensed animatronic, really good licensed prop. A lot of people didn't like him, specifically his clothing. I didn't really see an issue with the clothing. I'm not really one of those people that's really nitpicky about clothing though, so I guess I'm like an outlier in a sense. But I think he's great. I love his animation. I love the head tilt. I love how violent his stabbing is. Like it makes the whole fucking body wobble. He's great. I fuck with him heavy. Oh wait, did I skip somebody? I definitely skipped number 8. Holy shit. Barnaby the Bear. Barnaby the Bear is number 8. I love Barnaby, my precious baby boy. I fucking love him. I do have him. He's in my kitchen. Yes, Barnaby. Same vein as Monty. My fucking children. I love silly circus animals. And they are great. I love them both. I can't believe I skipped over 8 some fucking how. I need to sleep. Number 7 and 6, because they go together. Victor and Emily. So Victor at number 7, Emily at 6. I do have both of them. Very happy about that. They are just amazing. Like, they're so good. Like, I don't I like I don't even know what to say. Like, they're great. Initially I only wanted Emily. I didn't really give a flying fuck about Victor, but then after I bought Emily, it only made sense to get Victor. Because if I didn't get him, I probably would have regretted it. I probably would have regretted it. So I'm really glad I got him. They're fucking sick. Spirit and YJ went crazy with them. Fucking knocked it out of the park. They're so fucking good. Number 5, Giant fucking Death Ray, our Lord and Savior. I really, 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 really wanted Giant Death Ray. And I was heavily considering buying him just to fucking have him. Because that man is 10 foot tall, so there's no way in fuck he would fit in my apartment. But I was very tempted to buy him just to have him for potentially in the future if I live somewhere where I could set him up. Like, I was ready to spend that money on him, have him sit in the box for God knows how long until I found a new living situation in which he could be displayed. That's how much I loved him. And I still might buy him just to have him sit in the box until I have somewhere that I can put him up, because I love Giant Death Ray. He is so good. Extremely overhated. I seen niggas talking crazy about my boy Ray, and it's just like, bro, y'all are tripping. Y'all are tripping. Number 4, Bobby Strings, who I also have. Banger, slapper. What else can be said about Bobby that hasn't already been said? But yeah, Bobby Strings is fucking amazing. Fucking amazing. Nothing else to be said. Goated. Number 3, another YJ Toys and Crafts production, Art the Clown, which is a million times better than the Party City one. I will never not think that. The Party City one is gross. But the Spirit one, banger. And I do have him. He is behind the scenes looking at me right now. Hi, Art. But yeah, banger. Banger, banger, banger. Amazing animation, amazing detail, amazing price point. $200? Man, he is so fucking good. Uh, uh, Nothing else to be said. Art slaps. He is really fucking good. Number 2, Rick Ratman. My boy. Best spirit zombie in a long ass time. Sorry, Bog Zombie. I had to do it to you. Like, Rick Ratman is so good. So bloody, so gory. Just the concept alone is just like very refreshing and also surprising to see in modern day spirit. But I am so glad they gave him to us, because he is a fucking masterpiece. Brilliant animatronic, man. So good. I really hope we get more shit like him moving forward, especially in store. Like, if they can put something like Rick Ratman in store, or even bring him back next year and put him in stores, that would be a big step in the right direction. And then number 1, if you didn't guess by now, because there's literally no one else left, Shirley Stab, Murder Mommy, my number 1 favorite of the year, which I already said in a previous video. So if you didn't see this coming, I don't understand how. But yeah, Shirley Stab, number 1. Fucking love her. Loved her the second she was teased in the trailer before we even knew what the fuck her name was, before she even had like a web page, like just that tiny glimpse of her. I was like, I need her. I need her. I don't give a fuck what she does. I don't give a fuck what she says. I don't give a fuck how much she costs. I need her. And then she finally released, and then she was $230, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Did y'all niggas not learn from Wally? One singular arm animation and flickering LEDs does not warrant a $230 price tag, Spirit. Stop doing this. She's literally waving Wally 2.0. Singular animation, flickering LEDs, same initial price tag, same fucking sell price. She is literally waving Wally 2.0, and you can't convince me otherwise. But I love her. I love Wally, so it only makes sense that I love her. Like it, like they're the same. They're the same nigga. But yeah, I have her too. She's in my bedroom. I fucking love Shirley Stab. Uh, Banger prop. So that concludes the 2024 Spirit Halloween lineup list ranking. I'm more than likely going to be doing these for every year until I feel like I don't want to do them anymore. So in between unboxings, if I don't have any props, which I currently don't have anything to unbox, in between shorts, I'm gonna do more of these list rankings. Let me know down in the comments, what your ranking would be, who was your favorite, who was your least favorite, your opinions on the props, all that beautiful jazz. Thanks for watching. I'm either going to go the fuck to sleep or at least start editing this. I don't know if I'm going to do it all the way through because I'm in straight delirium mode right now. But we shall see. Either way, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, nigga.